I don't know how well it's going to carry into the late game, because the Manta Shard, you know, that's all based on the shard damage.
Razor being gone on by so many heroes, but he's managed to get the first blood anyway. Arteezy trying to finish off Nothing to Say, but they don't have this. If you let him have this longer period of rest that we're currently watching, and PSG.LGD moving in through the smoke, going to be able to pop on a fly. That's going to be the reveal of the Blink Dagger. Both ultimates being thrown here to make sure that Fly dies as quickly as possible, but there is the rebuttal. Evil Geniuses will find Jinkyu, LGD's side of the map more often, so they're already playing for that jungle if they can get this mid tower. But interruption? No, nice jump in from Fly to be able to stop Faith Beyond, but that bushwhack, it stopped the Timbersaw from being able to kill the Sand King. The sharpshooter puts him down, and Abed, he's one step ahead, Nothing to Stay. Gonna be able to catch him. Oh, so close. Just barely. Fly, he's broken the smoke. Fly's gonna drop a ward. Okay, he's gonna be caught here inside of his own cogs, unable to get out. Is there a hook shot available? Oh no, Abed! He moved, and Fly misses the hook to save his own life. But Evil Geniuses, once again, trying to set up. Fly not having the hook shot from that missed play earlier, does close the gap here onto Ame, gets him inside of the cogs. No one's really close. Faith Beyond is gonna jump onto that immediately. And in a way, Fly, did he just willingly sacrifice himself to get something out of LGD? Because nobody was following him on that one. Farming. They're going to hit a big timing sometime soon. Is Nothing to Say. He's already got his BKB, and a push forward from Faith Beyond. Going to be able to deny the Abed TP. They're going to catch crit as well. Instant culling blade with that movement speed buff. They might be able to catch more. PSG.LGD are going to respect the fact that Evil Geniuses, and I think I've noticed this trend from them, is that they always respect the potential maneuvers that can be made by their opponents. Evil Geniuses, I think we're even going to give that up. Oh, jump forward, barely catches them. Ice. Was half a second away from being able to TP out,
lull you into this false sense of security, and then pounce the fight mid, a couple of pickoffs. Now all of a sudden it's like, wait, they have total map control. They're in the Roche pit uncontested. You're going to give this one over to Ame. There it is.
Continue hitting this bottom tier 1 tower while taking over the triangle of Evil Geniuses. Once again, EG going to look for a movement here. Crit jumping forward with his Blink Dagger, trying to get a Hex or something, but Faith Beyond, he managed to get out of that one, and Crit just suicided into, oh, the long-range sharpshooter catches the Lina, slowing him down. Self-fuel, now the call, fall 1, he may have got the BKB up, but look at the pure damage raining in from Ame. Supernova over the top, Arteezy gonna be ran down as well. Double kill for Ame, and that's why Jinkyu, he's going to show himself, knowing that perhaps Bounty Runes and the Triangle is a play here. Turn around, Finger Death being pumped. Crit thinks maybe they have it with Arteezy, but no, Jinkyu, oh, a long-range hook shot. Dodge meant to catch him, and he caught Y inside of that one as well. Double kill for Fly, but that's the only good bit of news for Evil Geniuses. Is Ame is running down Arteezy, trapped by the Sprout. He's not going to be able to catch him. A TP out from Artur. He resets the team fight.
He looks juicy, Cap, but he's got the unbreakable item.
Yeah, he's got that Aeon disc, and I think thanks to the ward, seeing that, even though he may have a gem, he may be a juicy target, it's way too hard to be able to catch this guy. The gem's gonna be able to spot him. Jumping forward, they nearly go for Faith Beyond, but maybe they didn't see the Aeon disc. They blow it up, and yeah, it blocks the damage, and now Fly, hook shot out again. Another miss from the captain of Evil Geniuses. Word on the high ground, Evil Geniuses don't see it, and as a result, Arteezy not even bothering to pop the BKB because he knows the physical damage is going to be too much.
There's a support duo.
Oh, look at that.
Maybe that mid-team fight, if you had a do-over EG, perhaps you just don't take that. Because that really felt like the moment PSG.LGD obtained all momentum. One last fight, perhaps. Roche up.
They have to be able to take this fight. They have to be able to go for it. Hook shot on into the pit. But the two supports are going to start this team fight in the fountain. They're going to have to TP back in. A sharpshooter managed to nail Arteezy. Abed's all in to be able to grab it. He does manage to grab the Aegis. He's going to be coming back soon, but it's going to be under the effect of an exploding sun, as sure enough, he is immediately stunned up. Arteezy turns around, kills Faith Beyond, perhaps not even that. PSG.LGD deny everything. They thoroughly work the North American squad.
I don't know if you call it an outdraft, because in any other team's hands, I don't think the game could possibly look like this. But PSG.LGD, they've been utterly dominant so far. I think their draft is a bit better here. Abed Storm, hero he played almost well enough to win the previous major final. PSG.LGD, overwhelming amount of team fight, and Crit has walked up high ground.
And very likely is going to be giving away the first blood. Oh, he tried to find the opening, but no! I cannot believe that angle got blocked. Small little advantage for LGD. So what is our lanes? I saw they're going to go for the Brewmaster. Oh, top lane. Ice being pressured nice and early by the tri-lane of PSG.LGD. Then to make sure that your Brewmaster is having a perfectly A-OK time.
This is how you used to beat offlane Viper. They hear, oh, hang on.
Nice roll-in kickback. Doesn't quite hit the Remnant combo, but they still have the kill. That one's going to go to Crit.
The trouble with offlane Viper has always been what happens if you just get owned in the laning phase. You're a lane dominator, and yeah, you can always go recover the jungle, but that's not ideal. Oh, roll through won't land. Great gank from Crit, though. I think for him, well, for his team, it's going to be Crit on the Earth, which is going to have to step up. They want a W in Ame.
What? Okay, not only is he, I'm dead, like he's dead, but now he has to walk back to lane because of that. Crit and Ice have no heroes to kill, so they go ahead and kink the big Eagle Song creep. Faith Beyond, body blocked in. Arteezy, he's shown the body blocking skills.
It's at least, well, okay, let me rephrase. It's better than last game.
Yeah,
it's a good start.
Yeah.
And Ice is 6.
Yeah, and he's very likely dead. Nice rotations here from PSG.LGD. They still managed to pick up the kill on Y.
Other than that, Arteezy, all the space in the world, is actually rushing Maelstrom this game before WitchBlade.
They're actually going to roll on a Terror Blade with meta out because Abed felt so strong, and they were right.
So, just going to hit tower.
Now, the way I usually like to describe these lineups, Kyle, is this is a lineup that has to be ahead. Oh, the roll in. Not quite landing, but the silence to follow it up, and that'll easily free up Abed to be able to go for the execution. Nothing to say. He's going to be underneath the Sprout, plus a Remnant. They do manage to get a stun immediately onto Abed. He's going to jump away thanks to the buyback. Very disciplined from EG, trying to get away and out. Abed with the last bit of mana. They're actually going to turn around on Nothing to Say here with the Ice Blast. Just the supports can kill the mid laner of LGD. Once again, the body blocks from Arteezy, netting another kill, this time onto Y, and Abed still running away. Faith Beyond desperate to be able to pick up this one kill, but it's denied. Vortex back into the roll-in, and Abed says, remember me? Thanks for the killing spree, buddy.
The trouble is they're just behind, and Storm, way too strong at the moment, has DD, Kaya. They're looking to make moves.
A big pickup for LGD. Managing to get Arteezy here, but at the same time, they cannot afford to lose. Nothing to Say again, but they will anyway.
Increased magic damage will be 24% when maxed out, but more importantly, especially as Radiant, gives vision in the road.
Long zip in with a roll in from Crit to lead things off, and Ame, they're gonna roll away from me. Looking for the Sunder, he does manage to get it off, and Abed, he's overcommitted now. He's gonna use the last bit of mana to be able to make a jump away here, and PSG.LGD really want to be able to catch somebody with this. They're gonna pop the Primal Split. Leading off, Ice, hit by the stun. Tornado onto the Ancient Apparition. This should net them 2 kills.
Nice split from Faith Beyond. Looks like that might happen.
Move around here, down to the low ground. It pops. Immediately the Exorcism is going to go out. Jin Q trying to catch somebody here, but Crit with the turnaround. Rolls immediately onto the Shadow Shaman, gets off a 2-man silence with the Magnetize. Beautifully set up, but Faith Beyond is here to be able to counteract. Crit looking to be able to roll away. A Thunder goes out from Abed, but he is just dead. This magic damage is too much for him to handle, and that's even before Abed is here. Use the rest of his mana to catch up to Nothing to Say. There's a bit more for their Electric Vortex. Thank goodness Faith Beyond is there with the Storm, the Cyclone up in the air. That'll deny the Nothing to Say kill.
Crushed him, he didn't even magnetize. That was so much damage. But yeah, you're right, the Ice Blast hit, I don't know.
They're gonna force out that BKB, or at least try to anyway. Nothing to Say is gonna be keeping it under control here. The Bloodstone, it's gonna go off, but the damage is coming so fast they get the kill. Abed falls, and a monster kill streak goes to Nothing to Say.
We shall see the brewings of a big fight upcoming.
AC complete. The Rod of Atos is going to come out first, but the Force Staff will defend against the Ice Blast. Ice. Forced down to low ground here to get away. He's going to defend that ward with his life, it seems. Ice. Going to be caught by the Hex, though. Immediately counter initiation there from Abed. Silences up Jin Q. Arteezy looks to finish him off. The Sprout actually blocking him in, but Jin Q, as a man, turns around and shackles up Artur before he finally dies to Crit. He's got another one to go here. May try and pop it. If he's gonna pop it, he needs to do it now before the jump comes in, and he does. He turns around, immediately stuns up Crit. Here comes Nothing to Say, blocking out Crit, not allowing him to be able to roll away. They want the kill on the support because that's all they can get right now. BKB used by Ame and even fearfully popping this. Oh no, that Sunder just led to Nothing to Say's death. I'm gonna try and deal with that as best as possible.
And really nice. Oh, Ame.
Down the board, does manage to find Jin Q. Gonna go for the fast Shadow Shaman kill. They do manage to get again. The cleanse coming out from that purge, but sadly Jin Q is low enough that he dies to the right click of Arteezy. Arteezy actually copping a bit of damage here. They try to force step him up into the base here. They know he's got an Aegis, so they can't overcommit for this kill. They're gonna go for it now. All right, that's gonna be one. Ame setting up around the second life here. So's the rest of the team. They're going to go for Arteezy almost immediately. Artur trying to deal with this one. The Eont is going off. Slowed down by the Scotty. Ame, they're trying to force staff through the trees and will manage to kill Arteezy. Looking for more now. Force staff up. And if they don't show soon, Evil Geniuses will hit that high ground again. And they're going to force PSG.LGD to mass TP back. It's going to be too late. Tier 3 is definitely dead. Arteezy going to keep it going here. But oh, immediately the blink in from Ame. He's going for Arteezy here. The Eont is the four staffs are trying to get Artur out of here. Turns around. BKB activated. Goes Satanic as much as possible. The Ice Blast is going to whip. The roll on in from Crit is trying to stall out the damage with the Terror Blade, but it overwhelms Arteezy. And look at the suck. Nothing to Say. Managing to take on 3 members of Evil Geniuses at one time. 2 of them die. Abed longs it in, but the Hex, is that going to be enough? They turn around, trying to finish off Ame. He's pumping out the damage. Abed, he doesn't get him. The Orchid does, though. They weren't able to dispel that one. They get Ame. What a disaster it would have been for Evil Geniuses if they couldn't get... They're going to jump in. All right. They pop so many ultimates here. Evil Geniuses, if they can cleanly back away, it's okay, but they do have to stay around the pit somehow because Ame, he's putting out the damage pretty fast. The Ice Blast is going to be able to spot it. Here comes Ame. Can he pick it out again? He gets it. He gets the rope shot. He gets the Aegis and he gets out. Evil Geniuses rolling on in with Crit. He's not going to let him get away so easily, but the block from Y, it allows the Terror Blade to be able to take up and turn around with the Sunder, and they kill Crit. Arteezy, man fighting right now against Jin Q. Nothing to Say, but now Ame is joining the fight. And now that is a fight that Arteezy cannot win. This is a fight that Abed may be caught in. Ice is getting swept up on. Abed drop down to the ground. Goes for Jin Q. Has the Orchid on him. A nice pull. Managed to catch the other support as well. Pops a cheese. Trying to get back up. He has the Aegis, so he can still play this one out. Waiting for the second lives of Arteezy. He's going to be coming in. Abed backing up here.
They have even the Wolf creep, thanks to Enchantress.
There's been a net worth lead for Evil Geniuses the entirety of the game, but now it's LGD. 9K up, all in. Evil Geniuses with a Divine Rapier. Arteezy jumping into the back. They're going for Ame right away, but the damage, it is pitiful. Arteezy, he now needs to be able to find a way out of here. Their Glimmer Cape, they don't have anything. He's going to die. He's feeding away the Rapier.
He has no buyback.
He has no buyback. Evil Geniuses. That's it for them in game 2. It's looking like, unless the 4 of them can do something without their carry, the pull in. Whoa! Whoa! What was that? BKB's activated. Immediately a buyback coming out from Ame. He still has that refresher to work with, so he's going to be joining his team. Boots are traveling in.
He needs the BKB. We've just witnessed the magical burst from EG is still there.
Pops the meta. Respecting Evil Geniuses and their magic damage, keeping his distance. Another Ice Blast, but pops the BKB. He's going for the throne, and he's going to ignore our Evil Geniuses' magic damage. He will ignore the roll in from Crit and end the game. PSG.LGD. See if he can pick up the water rune, though, as that's going to be coming up. Faith Beyond, cutting off Fly here. Looking for more spins. Nice arrow, and a little bit more damage. They got it. Faith Beyond draws first blood against Fly.
I guess that's just Axe Dota. And they're even going to aggro Glyph because their mid tower's taking a little pressure. Xingqiu will go there. Has 2 leaps. Got to be cautious, though.
Does manage to land the Earth Spike here, and the follow-up Hex. 1 hit. They've got him.
unchecked mid, and now he's top net worth and able to invade enemy jungle. Nothing to say. It was a great trap from Abed.
Yeah, he ran through that trap anyway, and
15 with a bonus item.
Sure, and as an example of that, it means it's more, your hero is more effective based off of your allies. So having a Fuel Scepter in some cases is just the same as having Winter Wyvern being able to cold embrace you. What a pickoff though. This is a beautiful Moonlight Shadow rotation from LGD.
And then he can't actually enter the fight. They're gonna smoke.
Smoking through each other. Oh, it pops. Faith Beyond doesn't actually make the jump there. It could have been a three-man call, but at the same time, he doesn't really know what's going on too. Oh, they found the pickoff now as Abed's alone. What? His two supports ran back, but he runs across the river.
Vision.
Who's here? Crit. Crit's going to be spotted. And they're just going to content themselves with this pickoff. I think they would have liked to be able to invade the jungle and find something more, but, you know, you take the kills that are in front of you. Ice, meanwhile. Okay, Winter's Curse not gonna last for, oh, it actually does last a while. Maybe because the wards were in the range? Or were the Ancients close enough?
What's he doing there?
Yeah.
EG, it's as if their whole game plan right now is we're just gonna farm and hope for the best. Why? He might die.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead?
Yeah, his Poison Stink's gonna take him out. We keep on seeing this because Lion's a very value support, and it seems like Illusion heroes are really becoming the meta. Hold up, Ame. Fly, stunning some illusions here and some neutral creeps. Does manage to get the Hex on the real Naga Siren. They're trying to put in the damage with the Cold Embrace, allowing them to be able to save a bit. Ice gets off the beautiful.
Oh, the side blade.
The side blade lining up for Abed.
Oh, they saw that invis on the Death Prophet, top with the ward sentry. They should know something's coming, but Arteezy.
Call first. Follow-up arrow. The neutral creeps the Centaur. Is that going to be able to help Arteezy get out of this one? He's at half health, looking for the Sunder. Moonlight Shadow, he turns around, does manage to get off on Ame. Now the turn, Reflection goes out. Ice throws all the magic damage he has. They're going to leave behind Faith Beyond. He's going to be casualty of this failed gank on our tour. Looks like why? Sideblade again from Abed. Lines up to kill the captain of PSG.LGD. Yeah, I could tell you all about this, Kyle. I was doing my Naga Siren support spam. Snowball stalling Ame, but they are very grouped out. The arrow's gonna come out. Call, not quite thrown out. Here is he gonna wait for the arrow to be able to fade away and then go for a call, but they've already taken him down. Life number one, gone for the Templar Assassin. Golden Blade, they look to be able to take out the tusk. They do. Arteezy tried to go for the Sunder, but was unable to pull it off. The Winter's Curse. Now, Ice is gonna be left behind as Abed, the damage that they had on the Naga Siren. And they just couldn't get that positioning right. Felt like Evil Geniuses had that. Oh, the call in. Blade Mail, BKB. Arteezy. He's not going to get an easy Sunder off here either. The Ensnare's going to be thrown around. The Terror Wave goes out, but the BKBs are still going. He needs a Sunder, but the sounds last too long. Nothing to say. Timed it perfectly. Now the song to be able to catch whoever they can.
And he has the Talisman of Evasion, but that's completely ineffective against all the damage he just took. Blade Mail, Axe, Ghosts do not miss. So
Great rolling in. They're going to try and get a fast pick off while the rest of the team is inside the Roshan pit. Roche is not being taken that quickly by PSG.LGD. Evil Geniuses can hold this, it looks like.
And he can't Sunder them either, so he will die 100%.
Song down, Exorcism down, Faith Beyond though. Oh, Crit's looking for anybody. Shivas, that's going to go out, get him with a little bit of vision. They do manage to get the call on to Crit. Well, at the same time, Ice had the problem with the illusions. The Winter's Curse goes out. All of Terror Blade is going after him right now. The Cooling Blade will put Ice in his place. Faith Beyond still managed to get the call. Do they have a silence follow-up after that? No, Arteezy does manage to get off the Sunder just before the silence lands. He heals off of Fly. Meanwhile, Abed is struggling to be able to catch more heroes after he managed to bring down the Naga Siren. Refraction getting burnt out. Flying Arteezy on their way to be able to help him out, but a call going out. Tearway pushing him away. Manage to maybe the damage over time. It's burning. Abed dodging the arrow. Another round. Blinks away. Refraction coming up. It's up now. Wand in 3. He's okay, but it's going to be Fly now in trouble. The sound's going out, trying to prevent anybody from Evil Geniuses from jumping in. And a little bit of movement. They're going to try and do this real quickly. But Exorcism, Faith Beyond. Waiting, biding his time, looking for the opportunity to jump on Arteezy. Looking for the opportunity to steal away this Roshan, or maybe steal away the team fight. A snowball, counter to the call. That's going to be able to save the Templar Assassin. Pop of the BKB, turn around the damage. They're going for it. Oh, but the Cold Embrace, it saves him from the melted. Evil Genius is backing away. Nothing to say is low. Oh, he's stuck in the shards. He's stuck inside the pit. He can't move. Finally, he's freed up. The song is allowing them to be able to reset. Ice, ice, ice on the front lines. Arteezy playing the back. The Illusions ripping through the Venomancer as quick as possible. One last Crypt Swarm does manage to finish him off. Evil Geniuses left with 4 against the 5 of PSG.LGD.
Get their heroes up, and you saw Ice. He just got netted, drained, and Illusions killed him. So,
Yep. Every time, he's just kind of stuck there.
Now they're smoking.
5-man smoke. They're going to find Arteezy. They do manage to get him with the call. Immediately, the snowball save once again. The arrow's going to slide on by, actually hitting Fly in the back lines. Crit, creating a little space for Arteezy to be able to back away. But once again, the Terror Wave, that's going to be able to save Ice a little bit of punishment, but another call, this time on 2. Faith Beyond, turning the damage back around while Abed goes for the execution onto the Naga, starting, but he popped the Illusions. Again, a snowball save onto Arteezy. Crit, running away. Arteezy looking for a Sunder, managed to get it. Abed backing out, but the ensnare chases him down. He turns around, looks for an opening, but doesn't have it. PSG.LGD feeling like they could chase down more. The Spirit Siphon slowing down Arteezy alongside the Battle Hunger.
Once again, with a little bit of assistance in the finishing wave from Nothing to Say. TA taking damage, runs out of mana, has nothing left. You can see the net worth on the side of EG. It's actually such a sick axe. Lowers the taunt cooldown by 3 seconds. Anybody who gets called reduces armor by 7 and gives it to the axe.
Ensnare into Arrow, a free initiation onto Fly. Call, follow up, Faith Beyond. An easy kill. Nothing that Evil Geniuses could really do about that. Now we're going to see that once again, this time on the Venomancer as the snowball save looks to be able to get up at the Crypt Swarm. Taking down Evil Geniuses right now. Ensnare after ensnare, arrow after arrow, call after call. Arteezy being pulled in. He goes for the Terror Wave. They see the opportunity to be able to catch Nothing to Say. He needs a Cold Embrace. He's got the cheese though. He resets off the Yule's BKB. And that Terror Wave, that's now gone as an option for EG in the next team fight.
Rinse and repeat, in and out. Everybody's still full health.
Another call, this time on Abed. Shivas, they're trying to slow it down. Abed's taking too much damage though. Ensnare up, ice, ice, ice. He's dead too. Oh no, the Sunder going out from Arteezy, but Ice, he'll die just as fast as the first time around. Is now Crit actually trying to go for the Winter Wyvern to slow down these Cold Embraces, but they're not putting damage into Nothing to Say. He was trying to solve this puzzle that is put in front of him. One last ride.
15 minutes.
4-man smoke up. Trying to find that initiation. The tier 4s. Evil Geniuses, you're going to have to find a way into this one. They immediately jump. But the call in response. Faith Beyond with the 2-man. Looks to be able to get the calling blade. That dies. Abed's dead. Arteezy coming up next, and they've called it. Evil Geniuses. They tap out. PSG.LGD. A clean-ass 3-0 sweep against Evil Geniuses. Without a doubt, the best team in the world right now.
There are no doubts. In this critical tournament,